as like a balance. Lan is going to get better at being a Zen archer. He gets 3 skill points. He is very proficient with athletics and mobility. Already has some points in that. He's one of our most perceptive characters. We'll keep bumping his perception, and let's get him at least 1 point in stealth, just to take advantage of the class skill +3 bonus. And then he's really the one that's solving our mobility challenges. We have athletics, I think, because we've got +5 to strength, but he'll handle mobility, so let's bump mobility. Zen Archer bonus feats. Okay. Game recommends not rapid shot. It recommends precise shot. You can shoot or throw ranged weapons at an opponent engaged in melee without taking the standard -4 penalty. You can also take dodge or deflect arrows. I think we obviously take precise shot. No question. Way of the Bow. At 2nd level, a Zen Archer gains weapon focus as a bonus feat with 1 type of bow. At 6th level, the monk gains weapon specialization with the same weapon as a bonus feat, even if he does not meet the prerequisites. So short bows typically have shorter range, but they have like a higher crit multiplier, I think. But the longbow, there's like a composite bow or strength bow that lets you use your strength mod as damage or something, I think. Why would you ever take short bow? I think that short bows have a better critical like range, and I think they're better at attacking multiple times per round or something. We'll take longbow. Way of the longbow. So weapon focused longbow, you gain +1 bonus on all attack rolls you make using the selected weapon. You can gain this feat multiple times. Alright. So he has currently, I think, a short bow equipped. Oh no, he has a longbow. Shit. Awesome. So now he has +6 attack. But also... Wait, how come before it was saying +4/+4 and now it's saying just +6? What happened to our flurry of blows? We can still use flurry of blows, can't we? I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work. I think we can still make 2 attacks. So we should be able to make 2 attacks at +6, as long as we use a full round. Do we have a cheetah again? We have no pets. Nope. Alright, Wendewalk is just a basic fighter, and I don't really care about it that much, so we'll do fighter. It's fine. She's gonna get better at perception. She's gonna get better at... I don't know. Nature. Go. She's probably gonna get kicked out of the party. She's gonna get mad at us. Game recommends weapon focus. I suppose. I mean, that gives her more damage, I think. Is what that'll do. And again, I don't know how long she's gonna be in the group, so... We can just take weapon focus. Bow? Longbow? No, she's using a light crossbow, isn't she? I mean, what if she stops using it, though? That's hard to say. Deadly aim. You can choose to take a -1 penalty on all ranged attacks to gain +2 bonus on all ranged damage rolls. That might be nice, because right now she does 1d8. With a pretty good plus... She's using a masterwork light crossbow, and she's got +5 dex modifier. So she has like +6 to hit, but only rolls d8. So deadly aim, I think, gives a floor of 3 damage instead of a floor of 1 damage, which is like, you know, triples the minimum, which is really quite significant. Precise strike. Whenever you and an ally who also has this feat are flanking the same creature? No, that doesn't make sense. Rapid shot. When making a full attack with a ranged weapon, you can fire one additional time this round at your highest bonus. All of your attack rolls take -2 penalty when using rapid shot. So rapid shot is a -2 to your attack rolls, but you get to do 2 attacks versus -1 to your attack rolls. 1 attack with minimum damage. It's probably better to not take a -2 to all attack rolls, it seems to me. I think we just take Deadly Aim. Sounds fine. So she's gonna have... We have to choose to enable it too, so if we have a really tough target to hit, then we can turn it off.
I crave your commands.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
There's our Aura of Purity, the Battle Spirit. Got Lay on Hands, Lay on Hand Others, Smite Evil. Okay. That wasn't that big of a level up processing period, actually.
It's over 9,000!
Nilo Kahilo. Thank you. Happy 4 years. Sorry, I'm middle of eating pizza. Don't mind me, mongrels. I'm just gonna steal your box of food. Your barrel. Ooh, it's a gold coin. Thank you. Mine now.
Time becomes distance.
Yoink. My mug. Is there not like a like a shop or something where we can get rid of some of this junk? Ah, here we go. Horgus Guerm, an elderly man in expensive but not ostentatious clothes, approaches you. His face is peppered with several healed cuts and bruises and twisted in an expression of extreme discontent. I thought the whole city was lost and I should have to live out my remaining days down here with these mongrels. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hoity-toity McTightpants. Yes, that Guerm, you have no doubt heard of me if you spent any time in the city. Oh. Bye. Oh, fine. I don't know what is happening on the surface right now, but I'm determined to find out. You have no intention of seeing out the rest of your days in this village, I suspect. We must find a route back to the city. You are young and strong. It will be no trouble to you. But I, alas, am not as fit as I once was. I can't go crawling about through caves, playing at scouts. My proposition is simple: leave me back to the city, and I shall pay you 1,000 gold crowns. We have a diplomacy 7 modifier. The min-maxer in me hates when events pop up like this out of the blue, because we could have cast guidance and turned this into a +8. But we could try to get more. So we have to roll, like, if I understand the DC math correctly, we have to roll a 9 or better. If we roll a 9, we get +7. That puts us at 16. If we meet the DC, we pass, right? We don't have to exceed it. Just match it. So if we roll... It's like a 55% chance we succeed. Cross your fingers. Succeed. We got a 13. Hog. Are you taking advantage of my dire circumstances? Very well. Make it 2,000. Alright. Wait. So now I'm going to ask him for what the proposition is again, but you just told me. Okay. Money first. I would gladly pay you in advance, but all my wealth is up on the surface. Fear not, the word of Gwyrm is worth more than platinum. Ask anyone. Alright, fine. How did you end up here? Like everyone else. Alright. You don't speak very kindly of the mongrels, even though they saved your life. Who are you? We have to go. Don't forget our agreement. Sure. Sweet, money.
What's in
Does anyone feel bad for these plebs, or should we dislike them? I'm gonna steal your decorated scabbard and pipe. Mine now.
Step, step, step.
There's someone here named Anevia and Horgus Gwyrm. Who's Anevia? This tragedy may not have happened if you'd spent less time surveilling honest citizens and more time tracking the real spies. How come I didn't think of it? If only the cultists would tell us they were cultists, then we wouldn't have to waste our time investigating honest citizens who decide to go all cloak and dagger right under our noses. Oh god, we have to go. Stop talking. You talk too much, people. I must pilfer the loot. I found this. I want to sell it to you. I will sort by newest to oldest. I would like to sell you this wooden plate that I found in the box behind you. Would you like to buy it? Fog. There's like a filter here, isn't there? For stuff that's useful. Like some, yeah, usable. Usable? No. Notable? Other? This is just other. This is stuff that's not actually useful for anything, right? Like, it doesn't say I can use a shining scale for anything, so I guess we sell it to him. I found this wooden mug. Would you like it? This is an animal hide. I found a feather. Wait, I feel like edible moss. Offer? Ah, thank you. Here, actually, go back. Talk to you again. And then just do offer to make sure that I didn't accidentally click anything usable. Deal! Hog. These are useful for something. Okay. That's my whole stash now? Got this longbow. Probably not worth carrying around an extra one. I don't think I care about a masterwork dagger or a flail. These are useful. Alright, what do you sell? Anything good? Let's sort by price, maybe? Sort by price in descending. So the best thing you have is thick pads. Whenever an enemy scores a critical hit against the wearer of this +1 padded armor, they must pass a fortitude saving throw or become unable to attack with a weapon for 1 round. Wow. Those are fancy. Bracers of armor, cold iron masterwork great axe. What? Did I accidentally sell the cold iron masterwork great axe? That's mine. No, I didn't sell it. It's in my inventory. He's got it in his off weapon slot. It's just another one. Okay. Got it. Coincidentally, he just has another one. It's worth quite a bit. Scroll of Heroism. You kind of want to wear the thick pads over some real armor? I mean, we can't afford this, so it's not really worth getting too excited about, but I'm not super keen on the current equipment that we've got. This scale mail, like, we're able to wear light, medium, and, you know, like hide armor type stuff on our main character. So medium is the heaviest that we can wear, and we don't have arcane spell checks to worry about, so it's not really a problem, but scale mail's pretty crap. Oh, mine isn't masterwork? This is a masterwork? Interesting. Good point. That's an extra +1 to the attack roll. I don't think it's worth paying 800 gold for it, though. And we can't dual wield it because it's a two-handed weapon. Quiver of cold arrow, cold iron ammunition. The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition. Cold iron ammunition is known for its effectiveness against demons and fey creatures. Can you repair this, or if you just accidentally fire the 20th shot, does the item disappear? Is it literally only 20 shots? And where do you put this? Does it go on your belt, or does it like go in the spot where the offhand weapon would be or something? If you're having you're using like a two-handed weapon? Like, would it go here? Well, we're not going to get offered anything amazing at the very first store. Probably just stockpile the cash. I imagine like the first thing we end up buying is going to be a bag of holding or something, like in most campaigns of this type.
Time becomes distance.
I have found a carved figurine, a rusty horseshoe, a grinding stone, and some money. There's probably some more dialogue I need to go through. Who are you? Why are you so eager to trade with me? Yeah. You sound like a true follower. Mm-hmm. There's no like quest or anything for this though, so whatever. Let's go find the rest of the loot. Handful of gems, some coins, some slimy skin, shiny chitin. I find all of the named characters in the town, talk to every one of them. Look at the map. Like gonna be another dialogue pop up soon, I imagine. Like just a corner that has nothing in it? Okay.
Step, step, step.
So looks like it goes out, maybe? Or maybe there's like secret stuff that we're failing to find. Who has the best perception? We've got 3, 1, 5, 8. Alright, let's get guidance.
A goat, a lizard, and a human enter a tavern.
Well,
What'll it be, lamb?
I accidentally activated Aura of Purity. Neat. So I think that the rule is you can only make one skill check on invisible items per rest, I think. So if there was like an invisible item in that corner, it's weird that there was a corner with nothing there. But I can't just go back there again, it won't work. Not without reloading the game and trying again with guidance on. Probably more to this conversation than I need to do.
Trail me.
Yoink. Stole your butter. Haha. It's mine now.
Time becomes distance.
Give me your valuables. All of the butter. There's probably still something else. Couple more distant corners on this map. Gotta explore every corner, it's very important. Guidance already wore off.
You can trust me.
And I might be over exploring, but it just feels like these corners have butter in them. And I want the butter. Is that it, really? There's nothing else? Alright. So be it. Are we the prisoners or guests? Have you drawn weapons against us? No. Have you killed us? No. Have you stolen our food? Yes. A little. I definitely stole butter. I mean, it's right here. And meat. I did steal butter and meat. I'm sorry.
There, I wonder.
Well, we should rest and then probably do that another dialogue with the... There's a named character that was talking to the rich nobleman person that there's probably a sub-quest or something that we can unlock. But we'll rest. Lan, the messenger returned. The tribes are gathering at the entrance of the maze. Our people have already gone there. I've already warned Anevia and that old guy who won't even acknowledge me. Take your time, there's no rush. The most important people always show up late. Everything's going to plan, but one thing's bothering me. Wendog's gone. Oh, surprising! No one could have seen that coming. I should have stripped her of her equipment. We gave her a masterwork light crossbow. It's worth like 100 gold, man. The whole army is marching on the maze? What do you think happens? What about Anevia and Horgus? Are we going to leave them here? I probably should have done the Anevia conversation before resting. The first thing I see when I wake up is your hideous face. Not the best start to the day. Aw, that's mean. I don't want to be mean to him. I like Lan. He's a nice guy. What do you think happened to her? I don't know. She was always stubborn. Maybe she decided she could do it all on her own. I hope she comes back. We'll struggle without her, and she'll struggle without us, no matter how hard she'd try to deny it. Alright. Are you sure that the maze is the only way to the surface? There was another passage, the one I used with my dad, when we left and came back. The chief back then, he found it and filled it in to stop anyone else from going against the ancestors' wishes. And now, what the ancestors wanted was for everyone to go through the maze. I'm not sure of anything right now, but we don't have a choice. Sounds like there's a secret we can go find. Is the army marching on the maze? Don't be too disappointed when you see the reality. There aren't many of us who can hold a weapon. Alright. I'm not going to be mean to him. That's not nice. And I don't want to do this. I guess whatever, fine. Once we've cleared the maze, the way ahead will be safe. Anevia's in no state to fight, and that Horgus guy, he doesn't look like he'll shift an inch unless we roll out a red carpet all the way to the exits. Before we do, thank you! I was so happy I forgot to thank you before, but you've done something no one else has in a long time. You've given the mongrels hope. It's like we're starting to believe that we're worth something, now that we have the power of the angels on our side. His face grows sullen. It won't change anything, of course, but at least you'll help us save the young ones. Oh god, are we like Luke Skywalker? Not Luke. Anakin. We're gonna go save the young ones instead of killing them. I don't want to do that. Let's go out through the main gate. Alright, fine. Rest in the hut, storm the shield maze. Let's sell the rest of our trash. We're still allowed to. You there. Trade with me. I offer you this trash. Sounds good. You think it's worth paying 200 gold as insurance I find it quite suspect that 2 of our starting characters had cold iron weapons. And a cold iron masterwork great axe is available for sale. Like, I think I should buy this. I just think it's pretty likely, considering, you know, the demons and angels and stuff, we're probably going to want to fight against some of them. Yeah, let's just buy it. It's worth it. So how does this work? Where do we put it? Where does this go? Here? Nope. Does it go on his belt? It does. He wears his quiver on his belt. So how would we use it? Just activate it, probably? We just click to turn it on, click to turn it off, yep. Quiver of cold iron ammunition. I found a bug, chat. The owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 20 units of cold iron ammunition. At the same time, the owner of this quiver can use it to shoot 50 units of cold iron ammunition. We've got Schrodinger's iron ammunition here. Who knows how many rounds we have? Just don't look at it. It's 20 or it's 50. It's one of the two. I think 20 is correct, but this tooltip is wrong. I'll do a bug report. I think it's a localization issue, actually. Can I not see it while this is open? Darn it. It's called cold iron ammunition, I think. Okay. Well, we have it. Let's obviously not have it on, unless we need it. So we're fighting against demons, which we will be. And, I guess I should take the time to figure out what this... I don't want to do conversations right now. I'm a man of facts, and the facts are simple. You had a duty to protect Canabris, and you failed to do so. While the demons were plotting their attack, you were snooping on upstanding citizens. When we do our job, you don't see a thing, because nothing bad happens. Remember the time the demon worshippers poisoned all the wells, or when they blew up the town hall? How about when they murdered all the priests? Not ringing any bells? That's right, because we stopped those things from happening. Alright, so what's this bad blood about? Ms. Tirabade here had the notion of spying on me and then of rummaging through my goods. Do I look like a cultist? Yeah. You seem like an asshole, so probably. Cultists don't tend to look like cultists, you know. That's kind of the whole problem. And you built a whole secret operation of buying and smuggling into the city. Magical weapons. Oh, can I have some? I would like some magical weapons. Wait a minute. So we're gonna like leave him here and then like go up to the city and then he's gonna give us 2,000 gold and he has magical weapons? I hope we can steal his magical weapons before he gets told that the path is safe. Yep. Alright. What's wrong with your leg? Oh, this is the girl we rescued at the very beginning. This is the crazy archer lady. That's right, I remember her now. Right. Remember we had that character following around our main character that kept shooting all the enemies and stuff? That's her. This is the archer we robbed. We stole 200 gold from her. Funny. What do you think about mongrels? She thought they were just a story? They are the descendants of the first Crusaders? Fancy? How'd you sleep? Pretty badly? Okay. What do you think's happening right now? What do you want to do when you get back to service? All of this dialogue was pointless. Neat. No side quest. I thought it was a new character, that's why I expected a side quest. So that's it then, huh? There's nothing else to do. We found everything, we've done everything, we just have to... It's time to go to the caves of the shield maze. Unless there is some secret entrance that I'm missing. I missed this? Oh, I missed this. Wait, Did I? What happened to Spider Lady? She just bailed on us. So we know that there used to be another way out, but I explored every crook and cranny of this area, so I think that we're done here. There's no one else to talk to. I'm like disoriented. I'm going the wrong way right now. The game has a tendency to like reorient the perspective on you in cutscenes, and it really can throw you off. Because there's no visual indicator whatsoever that it has done that. It's just all of a sudden the perspective has changed. Please report hovering the cursor over a broken character item or feature and pressing Alt B. Oh right, so okay. Oh wait, is it more accurate for them if I do it that way? If I do this, turn this on, and I go Alt B. Oh no, that just pulls up the dialogue. Never mind. Okay, let's see. It's 2 o'clock. My kids are getting home from school very soon. We did all the character creation stuff. We've got our character. I'm going to be playing this game, I think, a lot over the next week or two. But I don't know if I'm ready to tackle another area right now. This will probably take us at least an hour to like get through this area and into the next chapter and close out these missions and things. Why did opening my journal make this thing pop out? What? And now I can't make it go away? Cool. Well, that's certainly interesting. And now it just went away on its own. Also, I can't go back out the way I came in. Wait, where did we come from? What? It's just a wall here. Okay, we be earth-bending now, apparently. I found a young giant spider.
What's on your mind? I wonder.
There's a compass to the left of the characters. Oh, this thing? Ah, that's fair. But you can't click it or anything. So I guess... Okay, but I guess like what I mean is like if the cutscene changes your perspective, it doesn't like show the compass reorienting or something. It could like slowly move the compass to let you like get a visual afterward that it has been changed, instead of it just jumping to the current position that it's at. Also, it'd be pretty cool if this thing was clickable and you could like click slide it. But